what I'm interested in, Ali, is in in your web of life, you talked about bugs.
Oh, yeah.
So what would be an example of a bug?
All right. So I'll try and make this quick for you. So the bug is actually the core experience that started a cycle. So a bug can be anything. It can be the things like sexual abuse, domestic violence, an affair, um, a teacher calling you something, a parent or a friend or a family, anybody calling you something, those names, any core wound that you have, that primary experience is the
So
bug
a
that.
trigger. So what's
Well,
coming up for me is like, that's what I call triggers.
okay, so for me, the bug itself may not necessarily be a trigger, but as you're trying to weave around your web for the rest of your life, when you have an experience that triggers the bug, the memory of that core experience, instead of weaving around your web with ease and flow, you start spiraling around that bug. And that's when your mental, emotional, and physical cycles start coming out firing. And so you end up
Mm-hmm.
creating a little cocoon around that bug, and you'd be surprised how much more it gets triggered from even simple, mundane, completely non-connected things, just because you're giving it so much more energy, feeding that negativity rather than the positivity you need to heal it and break the cycle attached to it. And so what the Web of Life philosophy is, it's the Web of Life, which is the 8 fundamental elements. I've actually made that concept of the Web of Life a visible, tangible philosophy that anyone can use to understand themselves. Because to me, it's not the stuff that we create and make ourselves that's going to evolve humanity. It truly is when we evolve within ourselves, then everything we do, everything we create, and everything we are serves humanity best. So, in order to make that happen, you need that process of self discovery. Then you need that process where you recover who you really are versus who you were trained to believe you need to be, or who you think you're expected to be, or who you should be, and get that soul to come out, that spirit to come out through that mind and body process. And then you can achieve self mastery by identifying your cycles, those bugs caught in your web, and breaking those cycles.